His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa chaired the weekly cabinet meeting at Aghlabiya Palace. The cabinet commended the recent address of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa during an event honoring parents and top-performing students across educational levels, praising students' distinguished achievements due to the kingdom's robust educational sector. The cabinet emphasized the importance of His Majesty's address, which noted that upskilling Bahraini citizens remains a cornerstone of the kingdom's comprehensive development. The cabinet also noted His Majesty's address on the role of education in combating extremism, promoting social cohesion, which safeguard national stability. The cabinet also noted His Majesty's emphasis on Bahrain's call for global peace and stressed the importance of the national responsibility in preserving the kingdom's national assets, highlighting that the unity of its people is a national duty. On the occasion of His Majesty's royal order calling for the Shura and Representatives Councils to convene, the cabinet underscored the importance of His Majesty's forthcoming address, which will kickstart the third session of the 6th legislative term. This address is expected to strengthen collaboration between the executive and legislative authorities. The cabinet directed the relevant government ministerial committees to enhance work between both authorities for the benefit of all. The cabinet then approved the following: a memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Financial and Economic Affairs and Fiscal Balance regarding negotiations for a free trade agreement between the GCC and the United Kingdom. A memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Financial and Economic Affairs and Fiscal Balance regarding the quarterly economic report for the first half of 2024, which showed a 2.3% annual GDP at constant prices, supported by a 3.1% increase in non-oil activities, and non-Bahrainis working in the private sector saw a reduction of 2.1%. A memorandum submitted by the Minister of Finance and National Economy and the Minister of Industry and Commerce regarding a resolution by the GCC Standing Committee for combating harmful practices in international trade to impose anti-dumping duties on several GCC imports. A memorandum submitted by the Minister of Industry and Commerce regarding 2 draft resolutions to develop commercial registration procedures. And a memorandum submitted by the Ministerial Committee for Legal and Legislative Affairs regarding 3 proposals and 2 laws presented by the Council of Representatives. The cabinet then reviewed the following: a memorandum submitted by the Minister of Labour and Chairman of the Board of Directors of the LMRA on the implementation of the Labour Registration Programme. Since the launch of the program until September 2024, there was a reduction of 63% in the number of irregular workers from 95,721 to 35,640 and a 98% increase in compliant establishments. The program conducted a total of 93,154 inspections. And a memorandum submitted by the Minister of Housing and Urban Planning regarding developments on the Government Land Development Rights Program. The cabinet then noted the following ministerial reports: the outcomes of Bahrain's participation at the 3rd Asian Cooperation Dialogue Summit, the outcomes of Bahrain's participation in the extraordinary 45th Ministerial Council meeting, the outcomes of the 122nd meeting of the Financial and Economic Cooperation Committee of the GCC, and the outcomes of the 10th meeting of the ministers responsible for Islamic affairs and endowments in the GCC.